one crooked line. Lady at the counter tore a paper square, said keep this safe till you need it there. I slipped that stub in my Sunday coat, then watched my hometown fade in smoke. I thought I'd be gone a month or two. Young men believe what young men do. Claim ticket in my pocket, creased along the side, for a bag I never gathered, and the town I left behind. Claim ticket in my pocket, number 49, small enough to lose, but it followed me through time. One cheap stuff, one-way star, paper in my coat, and thunder in my heart. Claim ticket in my pocket, from the day I changed my life. Found work north, near the stamping line. Rented one room above a neon sign. Sent mama letters every other week. Told her I was strong when I could barely sleep. Winter came, then another spring. I bought new clothes, forgot half my things. The suitcase waited, or maybe got sold somewhere behind that station wall. Claim ticket in my pocket, creased along the side, for a bag I never gathered, in the town I left behind. Claim ticket in my pocket, number 49, small enough to lose, but it followed me through time. One cheap stuff, one-way star, paper in my coat, and thunder in my heart. Claim ticket in my pocket, from the day I changed my life. 46 years, then last November I found that coat in a cedar dresser. Reached in deep past a broken comb, felt that little square, and smelled train smoke on the back. In mama's hand, 4 faint words I could barely understand. Come back when ready, written small and blue. I never knew she'd slip that message through. I sat on the floor with my glasses off, laughed at the boy who thought leaving was tough. Claim ticket in my pocket, soft with age and wear, for a suitcase long forgotten, and a mother standing there. Claim ticket in my pocket, number 49, held more than old luggage, held a whole unfinished line. One cheap stuff, one hidden star, of 4 small words still working on my heart. Claim ticket in my pocket, I finally read it right, folded it once, put it back inside. Some things stay lost, some things wait their time. Claim ticket in my pocket, close against my side. Brown wool jacket on the passenger seat, one loose button near the folded sleeve. You left it there one Tuesday in May. Said the night felt warm, so we drove away. 20 miles later, you fell asleep, head by the window, breathing soft and deep. I meant to bring it to your door next day, then life took a turn and carried you away. Jacket on the passenger seat, riding every mile with me, through the red lights, through the rain, through the towns that changed their names. Jacket on the passenger seat still holds where your shoulders used to be. I know it's cloth, I know it can't speak, but I leave that jacket on the passenger seat. Years moved on, I changed that car, bought another used one from a lot by the bar. First thing I moved was that old brown coat, laid it down careful beside my road nose. My sister asked why I keep it near. I changed the subject and shifted the gear. Some folks keep rings, some frame a face. I kept one jacket in an ordinary place. Jacket on the passenger seat, riding every mile with me, through the red lights, through the rain, through the towns that changed their names. Jacket on the passenger seat still holds where your shoulders used to be. I know it's cloth, I know it can't speak, but I leave that jacket on the passenger seat. Oh, last March morning at the grocery lot, a woman tapped my glass while I sat and thought. Said, "Sir, your jacket fell against the door." I thanked her kindly, then looked once more. For half a second in that wrinkled brown, I saw you laughing with the window down. Not as a ghost, not as a sign, just one good memory, keeping honest time. So I brushed off dust from the collar scene and drove home slower than I usually did. Jacket on the passenger seat, you don't make me ache like you used to. Now you ride quiet through the afternoon, under filling station signs, in a changing mood. Jacket on the passenger seat, old brown wool and memory. Maybe one day I'll fold you away, but there's no need to make today that day. Jacket on the passenger seat, some empty places still keep good company. Engine cools outside my street. Brown wool jacket on the passenger seat. 9:48 on a Thursday night, green cross buzzing in the parking lot light. I came for pills for this aching knee. Hood pulled low, rain following me. Bell gave a ring by the magazine rack. Then a voice said my name from 20 years back. I turned around and there you stood, silver in your hair and looking good. Late shift at the pharmacy, under fluorescent blue. I went in for medicine and walked straight into you. Late shift at the pharmacy, aisle 7, closing time. Two old lives stood talking where the greeting cards were lined. No grand reunion, no movie scene, just you and me by the cold cream. Late shift at the pharmacy brought an old friend back to me. You wore a badge that said Marion, same small scar on your left-hand thumb. You asked about the mill and Ray. I said Ray moved west and the mill gave way. I asked your brother, you looked down slow, said we lost him 12 years ago. For a little while the checkout beeped and both of us let silence speak. Then you smiled and shook your head, said look at us, we're not done yet. Late shift at the pharmacy, under fluorescent blue. I went in for medicine and walked straight into you. Late shift at the pharmacy, aisle 7, closing time. Two old lives stood talking where the greeting cards were lined. No grand reunion, no movie scene, just you and me by the cold cream. Late shift at the pharmacy brought an old friend back to me. You remembered my first green Ford, how it stalled outside your mother's door. I remembered your yellow shoes in the dance we skipped for no good excuse. We laughed too loud, the young clerk stared like old folks shouldn't have joy in there. Then closing music came through the ceiling, and I felt something I'd nearly stopped feeling. Not young again, not yesterday, just glad some people can cross your way. Late shift at the pharmacy, rain against the glass. We traded phone numbers and let the old years pass. Late shift at the pharmacy, 10 o'clock and 2. I carried out my medicine and something warmer too. No promise made, no debt to pay. Just call me sometime before shift at the pharmacy made the whole town feel new. Green cross fading in my rearview light. My knee still hurt, but I smiled all night. Rest stop humming near Route 17. 2 parked semis and a Coke machine. Midnight air still holding heat. Dust on my cuffs, aching my feet. Reached in my pocket, found 3 coins there. 1 dull nickel, 2 quarters warm bare. 55 cents and nowhere to be. Just me and that machine keeping company. Coins in the vending machine. Drop, click, roll. Little metal circles in the tight old soul. Coins in the vending machine. 1 red light turned green. Cold bottle falling with a beautiful ring. I had no big answer, no brand new dream. Just 3 small coins in the vending machine. Yeah. Sat on the curb with the bottle cold. Watch Moss dance where the lights burn gold. Young truck driver came walking through. Checked every pocket like broke folks do. Said his car quit working and payday was late. He'd been driving 6 hours with nothing to taste. I looked at my change, then looked at him. Some choices don't need much thinking within. Coins in the vending machine. Drop, click, roll. Little metal circles and a tight old soul. Coins in the vending machine. 1 red light turned green. Cold bottle falling with a beautiful ring. I had no big answer, no grand new dream. Just 3 small coins in the vending machine. I gave him my last 2 quarters and change. He laughed and said, "Sir, that's mighty strange. Most folks hurry, most folks pass." Then he bought orange soda and raised up the glass. We stood there talking by lane number 3, about his new daughter and my bad left knee. Never traded numbers, never asked last names. Just 2 men cooling off beneath white buzzing flames. Then his rig pulled out with a long, low sound, and the night felt better than when I came around. Coins in the vending machine, small as they seem, bought more than a bottle that hot night for me. Coins in the vending machine, bright on the chrome, turned a roadside nowhere into somewhere like home. No grand salvation, no movie screen scene, just a little bit of kindness and a cold drink 3 little coins, and the night rolled past, machine light glowing, red, white, green. Some good things happen by a vending machine. Miller store by the railroad bend, screen door hanging on one loose hinge, floorboards grown under sacks of feed, jars of candy and packets of seed. Behind the counter in a wooden drawer lay a black notebook from years before. Names in pencil, dates in blue, what folks took home when cash fell through. The notebook at Miller store kept what people owe: bread for the babies, kerosene for the cold. The notebook at Miller store, line by careful line, some paid on Friday, some just needed time. No shame written beside any name, just what they carried and the day they came. The notebook at Miller store knew how hard years go. Miller's son was closing down, auction sign at the edge of town. He said, take a look, you might know someone. Then turn those pages one by one. Saw Miss Carter, saw old Ben, saw the preacher back in '79. Then halfway down a yellow page, I found my father at 38. 3 cans beans, 1 sack flour, children's shoes marked after hours. A notebook at Miller store kept what people owed: bread for the babies, kerosene for the cold. The notebook at Miller store, line by careful line, some paid on Friday, some just needed time. No shame written beside any name, just what they carried and the day they came. The notebook at Miller store knew how hard years go. I remember Daddy working double shifts, thought he always had the grip on things. Never saw hunger, never saw fear. Somehow supper still appeared. Then beside his name, in another hand, Mr. Miller wrote a tiny line: paid in full, help fix my roof. And underneath that, good man true. I closed that book and looked away, learned more about my father than he ever used to say. The notebook at Miller store held more than a debt, held a quiet kind of mercy, a town should not forget the notebook at Miller's store. Wanted every side, showed how people carried people when the money ran dry. One man gave groceries, one man fixed a roof. No speeches needed, no papers for proof. The notebook at Miller's store kept a different kind of score. The notebook at Miller's store taught this sonnet lass. Sometimes what looks like owing is neighbors holding fast. Screen door silent, railroad gone, black book resting with the name still on. I touched Dad's line, then closed the drawer in the quiet dust of Miller's store. Guest room quiet, curtains half drawn, old fan turning through the afternoon. Reached down low for a missing shoe, found a cardboard box with a faded blue. Tape gone yellow, corners bent. Someone had written, "Do not throw in pen." I pulled it out, sat on the floor. Didn't know one small box could open that much more. A shoebox under the guest bed, full of little things, movie stubs and birthday cards and broken wedding strings. Shoebox under the guest bed, dust along the side, held the years we never knew we were leaving behind. Nothing worth selling, nothing made of gold, just a box of ordinary things too full to let go. Shoebox under the guest bed kept a life we almost lost. There was a picture from the county lake. You wore sunglasses, I wore a sunburned face. 2 train tickets to New Orleans, 1 motel key, and a grocery receipt. My daughter's bracelet from 2nd grade, a paper star she once had made. Every piece looked small alone. Together they built a place called home. Shoebox under the guest bed, full of little things, movie stubs and birthday cards and broken wedding strings. Shoebox under the guest bed, dust along the side, held the years we never knew we were leaving behind. Nothing worth selling, nothing made of gold, just a box of ordinary things too full to let go. Shoebox under the guest bed kept a life we almost lost. At the very bottom, under ribbon and thread, lay a folded napkin from the night you said you were scared about becoming a wife. Said, what if we're bad at building a life? I had forgotten you ever felt that way. We were both so young, we just learned day by day. 41 years and 1 empty side. Later I read it and laughed till I cried. We were never perfect, never meant to be. We just kept showing up for a family. Shoebox under the guest bed, now I understand. A life ain't made of milestones, it's the little things between. Shoebox under the guest bed, every scrap and stain held 1,000 ordinary days I would gladly live again. No museum treasure, no grand story told, just your handwriting and our children growing old. Shoebox under the guest bed, you gave my years a name. Shoebox under the guest bed, I closed you soft and slow. Some things we keep hidden are the things that keep us whole. Guest room quiet, evening turning red. I slid that old box back under the bed. Not forgotten, not put away, just waiting there for another day. 6:10 morning, warehouse great, forklifts coughing into the day. Steel door rises, chain pulls tight. 40 years under that light. Lunchbox dented, badge worn thin. Thursday clock starts up again. One more shift, one final round, then my name comes off that board downtown. Thursday by the loading dock, watching freight roll in, counting all the years I gave, and everywhere I've been. Thursday by the loading dock, boots on painted lines. One last day of punching in, after all this time. No brass band, no grand parade, just a coffee stain and a life well made. Thursday by the loading dock, I'm learning how to leave. Young kid Marcus asked me twice which bay takes the Memphis line. I show him once, then let him try. He gets it wrong, but so did I. Old Joe whistles near door 3, same 4 notes since '83. Every wall, every rusted rail knows a little piece of my working tale. Thursday by the loading dock, watching freight roll in, counting all the years I gave, and everywhere I've been. Thursday by the loading dock, boots on painted lines. One last day of punching in. After all this time, no brass band, no grand parade, just a coffee stain and a life well made. Thursday by the loading dock, I'm learning how to leave. At 4:15 the foreman came, held one wide envelope with my name. 20 men stood in a crooked row. Some look young, some I watched grow old. Marcus handed me my old red gloves, said, "You taught me more than the job ever could." I looked away toward the trailer yard. Funny how leaving can hit that hard. Then door number 7 slammed one final time, and the whole place sounded like goodbye. Thursday by the loading dock, sunset on the steel. 40 years of early bells suddenly felt real. Thursday by the loading dock, badge inside my hand. I came here as a restless boy, I leave a steadier man. No brass band, but I heard my name from the men beside me, and that was enough that day. Thursday by the loading dock, I finally punched out free. Thursday by the loading dock, one last look behind. Some doors close with thunder, some close soft with time. Truck lights fade, evening comes. My locker's bare, my shift is done. Thursday night, I turn the key. First morning waiting belongs to me. Wipers beat against the glass, county road and trucks roll past. Storm came hard near mile 16. Ditches filled and fields turned green. Then I saw by a falling sign, one orange vest in the pouring rain. Cars kept moving, spray flying high. I hit my brakes and pulled aside. Orange vest in the rain, standing by the broken lane. Boots in mud, face turned down, trying to keep us safe through town. From his name, I had somewhere I thought I should be, but that orange vest made a stop out of me. His pickup sat with a flat rear tire, hazard lights blinking through the wire. I grabbed my jack key, found the spare. Neither one cared about getting wet there. He said his name was Daniel Reed, worked the road orange vest in the rain, standing by the broken lane, boots in mud, face turned down, trying to keep us safe through town. Orange vest in the rain, cold water running from his name. I had somewhere I thought I should be, but that orange vest made a stop out of me. When the tower said, he shook my hand, said most folks pass when they still can. Then he looked at my wedding ring and asked one question about everything. Who you rushing to that can't wait in? I opened my mouth, then closed it again. Truth was simple and hard to say. I've been avoiding my brother for days. One old argument 10 years deep. Pride gets heavy when a man won't speak. Daniel smiled and pulled his hood tight, said rain clears faster when you quit fighting it. Orange vest in the rain, I still hear that sentence plain. Past the thunder, past the tires, past 10 years of stubborn fire. Orange vest in the rain changed the road I took that day. I turned left at the county line, drove to my brother's for the first time. No big speech, no perfect start, just two old men in a quieter heart. Orange vest in the rain. I never saw that man again. Storm moved east, sky broke wide. One orange vest faded from sight. But when rain falls on that county lane, I remember Daniel in the rain. Red vinyl seat with a silver tear, last booth down where the cooks could hear. Coffee pots in the order bell, Friday smoke in a jukebox swell. You sat across in a green wool coat, drew little circles on a paper note. First time we met, you stole my fries, then watched me laugh with those fearless eyes. Last booth near the kitchen, that's where our story grew. Through burned black coffee and the things we put each other through. Last booth near the kitchen, under 1 week light. We fell in love, we broke apart, we made it right. Years kept moving, plates came in That last booth near the kitchen knew what our whole life meant. We fought there once in the winter of '88. You called me stubborn, I called it fate. I walked outside, made it to the car, then came back in before I got far. You were still sitting with your arms held tight, pie touched in the yellow light. I said one word, you moved your hand. Sometimes forgiveness doesn't need a plan. Last booth near the kitchen, that's where our story grew. Through burned black coffee and the things we put each other through. Last booth near the kitchen, under one weekly light. We fell in love, we broke apart. We made it right. Years kept moving, plates came and went, but that last booth near the kitchen knew what our whole life meant. After you were gone, I stayed away. Couldn't face that room or our old place. Then one cold morning, I opened the door. Same bell above me, same checkered floor. Young waitress smiled, said, anywhere you like. I nearly chose a table by the light, but my feet kept going to the back somehow, and I sat where you sat for the first time now. Found one small scratch beneath the window rim, two crooked initials you carved with a pen. I touched that mark and laughed through tears. You had left me proof of all those years. Last booth near the kitchen, you don't hurt the same. Now I hear our laughter when somebody calls a name. Last booth near the kitchen, still warm beneath the light, holds every wrong turn we somehow made right. I ordered 2 coffees, then change it to one. Watch morning gather where our life had begun. Last booth near the kitchen still saves a seat for you. Last booth near the I finally understand, love is not the perfect years, it's the ones we chose to stand. Oh, the bell rings, front door swings, red vinyl shines under morning steam. Last booth near the kitchen, one cup by my hand, and your initials still there where they stand. .6:30 sun on the bedroom wall. Phone sits quiet, no missed calls. I lace my shoes, find my old blue cap, leave one window open. don't look back. For years I waited for life to return to some old shape that the past had burned. Then one clear morning I finally knew the next good thing won't look like what I knew. Tomorrow has my number, let it ring this time. I'm done telling every new day that it came too late to mine. Tomorrow has my number, I'll answer when it calls. I spent enough years standing with my back against the wall. I don't know the reason, I don't know the road, but tomorrow has my number, and I'm ready to say hello. Say hello. Stopped at a bakery I'd passed for years. A woman by the register wore silver in her hair. She got my order wrong, I ate it anyway. Best peach turnover I'd had since Tennessee days. Outside a poster on the library door said beginner guitar, Thursday at 4. I laughed to myself, then wrote it down. Funny what opens when you look around. No lightning struck, no great voice came, just one small yes where I once said no. Tomorrow has my number, let it ring this time. I'm done telling every new day that it came too late to mine. Tomorrow has my number, I'll answer when it calls. I spent enough years standing with my back against the wall. I don't know the reason, I don't know the road, but tomorrow has my number, and I'm ready to say hello. I carry names I couldn't keep, empty rooms and broken sleep. Kept old anger past its use, wore regret like Sunday shoes. But grief ain't love and fear ain't faith, and staying close won't make time wait. So I cleaned the hall, gave coats away, called my brother on his birthday. Put gas in the truck, bought strings for that guitar. Stood outside at midnight just to look at the stars. Not because I'm healed, not because I'm through, I simply stopped believing the best had to be you. Tomorrow has my number, I can hear it ringing clear. Not from some far off heaven, but from right here. Tomorrow has my number, and this time I won't hide. There are tables I haven't sat at, there are towns I haven't tried. Maybe love is waiting, maybe just a better view, maybe one more honest morning with something good to do. Tomorrow has my number, let it rain, let it rain. This whole life still has room for an unexpected thing. Tomorrow has my number, and I know what I'll say when the next day asks me if I'm coming out to play. I'll say yes. I'm on my way. 6:30 sun, new shirt on, phone stays quiet, but I move on. Turn the key, open the door, telling me to wait. I used to count the years gone by. Now I mark small reasons to step outside. Calendar on the fridge, day by day. Little blue squares keep pulling me my way. Calendar on the fridge, don't promise much, just birthdays, haircuts, and people to touch. One more Tuesday, one more chance, one more Friday, maybe a dance. Calendar on the fridge, still got room for me. April says my grandson comes. June has fishing with my brother's son. August holds a county show. October says fix the window. Then in November, beside one date, I found your writing, small and faint. You had marked our wedding day, though you were gone before that May. I touched that line, then let it be. Love can stay without stopping me. Calendar on the fridge, day by day. Little blue squares keep pulling me my way. Calendar on the fridge, don't promise much, just birthdays, haircuts, and people to touch. One more Tuesday, one more chance, one more Friday, maybe a dance. Calendar on the fridge, still got room for me. Hey, last winter I crossed days out, like getting through was what life was about. Black pen marks from left to right. Morning gone, another night. Then my granddaughter came by in spring, drew a yellow sun on everything. Wrote Grandpa lunch on Saturday noon, then added 3 hearts and a crooked moon. Now I don't cross out every day that ends. I circle the ones when somebody comes in. Calendar on the fridge, turn another page. I've got some gray, but I've still got days. Calendar on the fridge, hold your place. There are names I still love and roads I still chase. One more Sunday, one more call, one more summer after all. Calendar on the fridge, I'm not finished yet. Calendar on the fridge, leave December wide. There might be something coming I haven't tried. No grand future, no perfect plan, just enough tomorrow for this ordinary man. January bends, December waits. Small blue boxes open their gates. Magnet from Memphis holds it straight. I turn the page and make another day. white fence where we kept the plow, new blue shutters, new mailbox name, but the front wall curved the same. Beside the steps, one clay pot stood, cracked at the rim like I knew it would. I bent down slow, though I had no right, and there was a key beneath it that night. Key beneath the flower pot, cold against my hand, opened up 1,000 days. I thought I'd understand. Key beneath the flower pot, rusted at the teeth, still waiting in the same old place where we used to leave it. House belongs to someone new, but that little key still knew what I knew. Key beneath the flower pot held a door that time forgot. Locked out mornings and midnight calls. My boy came home at 17, mud on his boots and a broken dream. My girl used it one Christmas Eve, carrying gifts up both her sleeves. That little key went hand to hand through every version of our family plan. Key beneath the flower pot, cold against my hand, opened up 1,000 days. I thought I'd understand. Key beneath the flower pot, rusted at the teeth, still waiting in the same old place where we used to leave it. House belongs to someone new, but that little key still knew what I knew. Key beneath the flower pot held a door that time forgot. Smiling with a baby on her arm, I stood up quick and told the truth. Said I lived here once when this tree was new. She looked at the key, then laughed out loud, said we wondered who left that around. Her little boy came running through, wearing one sock and holding a shoe. For one strange second the years crossed lines, that noisy beginning met the end of mine. I gave her the key, said keep it near, somebody always needs a way back in here. Key beneath the flower pot, passed from hand to hand, no longer open my old door, but somehow helped me stand. Key beneath the flower pot, small and worn and plain, carried all my yesterday, then learned another name. House moves on, walls renew, love finds rooms and families do too. Key beneath the flower pot, finally let you go. Key beneath the flower pot, you taught me something true. Home can leave your hands, still keep part of you. Maple Street, evening gold, empty hand, but light of soul. One clay pot beside the door, and I walked on, needing nothing more.